This is choker length. Sammy, you just missed. Oh my gosh. Can we gotta show you. Look what Heather just got. I bought out an old rep from Avon. 2010s. It's the 2010s collection, but it was so good. And she got the matching ring. Just amazing. Isn't it so good? Yeah. I'm so glad. And she got the matching ring with it too. It's fabulous. Where's everyone? Everyone's here. They might be multitasking. I never get mad at that because you know me. That's what I always do. I'm known to always multitask. So people in here. Oh, let me I forgot to take the picture. So this one is like a little bit of AB shine, choker length beads, and we're running them at 10. Yeah, we are always. I have no excuse, and that's why I'm okay with it when people do it, because why not? There's only so much time in the day, and I'm also making a little bit of fun of some of the Avon names because like some of them don't make any sense. Like I haven't seen this ring, so I'm intrigued. This is called the Night Trance ring. And first of all, size medium? What is size medium in rings? This is not like pants. All right, I don't know. I haven't seen this yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at this ring. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. There's some that I'm like, nah, that's probably not. This is a size 8.5. So we'll run it for 9. I'm a little bit entranced by it. Night trance. Night trance. But some of the names, like we just had one that was a bracelet and it was called basket weave, but it was metal. It was more geometric shaped and it was metal. Yeah, I was so confused. It was called basket weave and then it had metal geometric shape. It was a cool bracelet if you like the geo things. But that's not what I think of, like boho and natural and all those different kind of earthy tone vibes. The last thing I'm thinking is like in your face silver tones. It's kind of weird. So I'm under the impression that there's a lot of off days, you know? I don't know if you guys liked if you were like the gold tone lion wasn't your jam. I also have him in silver. And he still has his little smiley face. He's still articulated. Little bit of wear again. And he's on a chain this time, not the fabric thing. And his name is still Alan. He's a vintage dude. I can't remember if they were made in the 70s or something. I know, but I think he's so... Alan is running for 12. You can keep his name as Alan. He reminds me, I just bought from one of my online friends that is destashing. So I thought that Juliana didn't sign. I mean, D&E, the makers of Juliana. What did I do? I think I didn't. Okay, I think I did. Did I put the picture? So Alan's running for 12. I know that D&E didn't sign all of their Juliana stuff. But I guess for the other, I have to look this up because I'm very intrigued. But for the other stuff that they made, apparently they did sign it. So I bought this one huge dog pendant, like slightly small. Thank you so much, Sammy. Slightly smaller than Alan here. And she says it's by the makers of Juliana. So I'm like, okay, now I'm intrigued. Are you gonna keep him as Alan? Is that gonna be his name? He's adorable. It's right. I don't know what it is about giving animals human names. Like my dog's names aren't like Fluffy or Spot. Their names are Eva and Remy. Yeah, it's very different, right? Okay, let's see. I gotta pick one that's like what? Great ringtones. Like do you like look at the like when you look at the category, is it like you like, ooh, great ringtones. Don't mind if I do. Aww. Okay, this is adorable. But why would you name this Great Ringtones? Alan's gonna make somebody really happy. That is super cute. I'm glad you got him as a gift. Great Ringtones? This is weird. It's a cute ring. Why couldn't you name it anything else? Anything else but Great Ringtones would have worked. You could have called it Little Bo Peep. That's what I would have called these. And it would have been way more fitting than Great Ringtones. It sounds like back in the day when we used to buy ringtones for our phones. Remember that? Now everybody just uses the generic phones whenever, because nobody talks on the phone, maybe me. But remember that? You used to buy like the ringtones. It used to be, Heather is great. Heather is one of my amazing supporters. She goes to almost all of my shows, depending on what her schedule is like. And I can't thank her enough for it because she's always someone that loves. I always tell her, you don't ever feel like you have to buy, but if you want to come and chat and giggle at jewelry, you're more than welcome. And we do, and it's always so fun when she does. So I'm gonna run this on sale because she does have some. She's a little bit of wear on the edges, and we're getting close to the holiday where you could wear this. So I'm gonna just run it for $8. Yeah, she's great. Heather is really great. True jewelry lover. True addict like me. So that one's running for $8. It's got a little bit of the edging. Oh my gosh. So my friend, she bought a ton. Yeah, but not the flag. Yeah. She bought like a whole collection of vintage flowers, and that person painted them, like spray painted these vintage beauties and tried to pass it off like it was okay. It was so crazy. We were so shocked. She's like, that's not what it looked like when they came into me. And I was like, well, I wouldn't think so. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bought it. That wouldn't have been your style. And we were so sad for her because that's not something she wanted to collect. Huh. What do you think an Alexandra bracelet in green looks like? This is like addictive. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, this is pretty. This is good. It gives me a little bit of a Brighton vibe, but it's not. This is Avon. I'm pleasantly 6 3/4. Yes. So basically what it is some of them I saw last night, most of them I didn't. It was a local buy, and she used to sell Avon in the 2010s, which I wish I had known that before I met her because she told me they were vintage. And clearly I didn't see all the boxes. I only saw a big box. And I know the color of the boxes, so I knew that most of them were going to be this range. But she did say there were some vintage in there. So I thought maybe the vintage boxes were at the bottom, the ones from the 70s. But no, it turns out they were all from, recent eras. But they're not bad. I think with it's just going to be a little bit of a challenge to find them all homes because they're not all going to be fire like the peacock. But you know me, I like a challenge. We'll figure it out. We'll find out. So, but some of them are still very, very pretty. So it will be interesting. I have seen, I'm trying to find like things like that. They will be, I don't know they've got 10 more years to be vintage. They've got 10 more years. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be selling jewelry in 10 years. We'll see. We'll see. This is not from that collection. This is what I got from another person. This is a blue nautical stud earring trio. So you get 3 earrings for the price of 1. So this is cute. But I always try to find old stock, dead stock, only because it's kind of fun to do that. And there's some people that do like it. I've sold a little bit, but I do know by taking on this project, it's going to take some time and a little pizzazz. Well, we'll see where life takes me, right? You just never, I mean, I've been selling now. Oh my God. I've been reselling since 2009. So I've been reselling for 15 years. So it's quite possible. I could possibly, but I definitely don't want to hang on to these for that long. Oh, you took a big break? Yeah. It's always just been a nice escape for me. Look at this little spoon and big spoon. It's like they're a couple. And their son was the little spoon and plate. They ran away together. You know what I'm talking about? That nursery rhyme? The little dish that ran away with the spoon. Well, I think the spoon is the offspring of these two. And they're just looking like, how could we let this happen? How? What did we do wrong? Did we do something wrong? And the dish ran away with the spoon. I mean, the dish is a nice dish. It's quite a dish. So I suppose we're lucky that our little spoon chose that dish. That's what I feel like. That's the inner monologue or the dialogue between those two. Now this one is really different. Somebody made this. Now it's got like, this is what my hair looks like in the morning. In fact, it's what it looks like right now. I'm not going to lie. Somebody made this. They lacquered it up and then tried to make it into a brooch. So we're just going to run this one for $1 for funsies. Sometimes you think, you don't want to disregard the work that some people do. And they definitely, I can't fold nicely. One time, like in Japanese class back at university, there was obviously, you can't take Japanese and they don't have a class on origami, right? So we're making these folds and the teacher just looked at me and shook her head. Like, yeah, that is not what you were supposed to do with that. And I was like, okay, fine. I don't know how to fold things. I'm sorry. Okay. What do you look a fine teardrop necklace? Wouldn't it, and it's red, wouldn't it be cool if they just said the look of fire? Like just the difference of one letter. Oh, it's still in its original plastic. It's not bad. Okay, it's kind of like what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take it out of the plastic. I don't hate it either. I hate how they named it. I feel like it was a missed opportunity to not use the word fire. But I don't hate it either. Yeah, it's not bad. That's definitely a really cool going out piece, don't you think? Hang out with the girls, a Y2K thing. You could utilize this in different ways, I think. So we'll run that one for 10. Don't hate it. We don't hate it. Let's get rid of this plastic because we're not going to put it back in there. All right. Let me pull out another thing. The next one is going to be a little bit more of a higher end item because I did say I like mixing in both the higher end and the more casual or affordable pieces. A mix is always nice because you just never know who's out there looking for what, right? You can't really assume that everybody is only looking for a $5 piece. While we do want everything for $5, that's no lie. We definitely never know what people are willing to check out. Where did the earring go for this? Yeah, no. I think it's on the other. I have the matching earring, but look at this. It's an oldie. It's not 145, so you don't. It's Renoir. And sometimes it's copper pieces. They're famous for their copper pieces. And sometimes you'll see them marked Renoir / Matisse. But isn't it beautiful? It reminds me, and I do have the screw back earrings that I'll include. Those are not signed, but I mean, clearly they go together. The other one is here. I think I accidentally put it on the wrong tray, but it's here. So in case anyone is interested in this, I'm running it for $40, but it is pretty cool. I have another Renoir, and it's a big old flower, and it's really pretty. If anyone just wants to take a look at it, just to see their work, it's fabulous. Next thing is going to be a throwback piece. Is like a belt buckle or one of those things that you put your shirt through. Remember, to make that little bunchy knot? I would put a sash through this and pretend I'm a princess. Just saying. We're going to run this one for $5. Very blingy. And that is running now. It's a cutie patootie. She's got a little bend in it, but I mean, that's pretty strong metal. So I don't understand why it's like that, but very pretty. Bling, 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 bling. Let's see what else we got here. The next one is a Coro piece. It's vintage. Oh, wait. Look, it's a snail. Look how old he is. He has a weapon of a thing. It doesn't, I don't think it always stays like still, but he's definitely an oldie. He came from my personal collection, so I'm just going to discount him to 10. I usually charge between 12 to 15 depending on what the show is. But he's from my personal collection. He is so dang cute. Look at him. Oh, it's so cute. And again, see, it doesn't always stay. So I don't know if someone wants to rework that or somebody just wants to keep him in a box, which is what I did. Because I just like to look. Then we have a little mini. We have a set of minis. Two minis. You have a guilloche with their stones have gotten dark. And then you have this guy. This one's more modern. So you have a tiny guilloche vintage. I can't even put them because they're going to fall off my hand. You're going to get both of these. These little friends. Let's do them for $8. There you go. Get both of them for $8. Cute little. I like the ombre look of that one. I'm a fan of guilloche, so I like them both. We got 4 seconds left there. And we have 30 minutes left, friends. 30 minutes left, and then we raid Gypsy. Reaching into this box and see what other interesting things we find. Okay, this one's called Out of Line 2-pack ring set. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes we do interesting buys or challenging buys, and this is mine. Ow! It's not terrible. Why do they give it such weird names? This is fine. These are cute little fun. everyday rings. There is nothing. What? That name is so bad. You make it seem like there's something inherently wrong with these rings, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're cool. Jeez, Avon. I feel like I should take a part-time job over there and be like, you guys, listen. We really need to do something about these ring names. They're terrible. You want someone to continue to buy your stuff throughout the years? Then you really, really, I need to take these out of the plastic next time. You really need to think about how you name them, because it's terrible. It's terrible. Who was in your marketing? Why did they approve this? That's why you just have to take them out and show them, because it's crazy. All right, let's see what else I have in my. Okay, I have a Panetta, but it's a Panetta with a little cosmetic deal with it. Panetta is pricey. It's very collectible, and they've got really great quality. Look at that with the enamel and the gold. It's got a rhinestone there and very beautiful. But so there's that Panetta signature. His back broke off. And so obviously, smartly, I wouldn't have wanted to get rid of it. I probably would have tried to wear as a pendant. Maybe they tried, but they attached this more modernized brooch back on it, pin back. But it's still beautiful. It's still a Panetta, and it's still wearable. And we save it from being in, a landfill. So $13 for Panetta is crazy, but fitting, since he doesn't have his original pin back. That one. We also have, let's see. This one I think is a scarf clip. It's a KJL for Avon, so that's collectible. Beautiful bow. There's your KJL for Avon. Guess this is a scarf clip of some sort, right? I don't know. A bolo, maybe? If you have a thicker... Yeah. Oh my gosh. I gotta show the piece. Now that we talk about the collab, I gotta show the piece. This is gonna be $15. That's a great price for this. Let's put that on there. I gotta show you the necklace. The necklace that I have is fire. It's so, so good. KJL with Avon. Such a good price for this. And that one is running. I gotta show you the necklace. And if I show you, then I have to run it. But it's okay if nobody wants it. It's just so good. Let's see. Let me grab it. So I'm not going to show you the best part of it. I'm going to show you. This is the beads, and they're that beautiful blue with gold tone spacers. And it's double, but look at the clasp. So good, right? And there's your KJL for Avon. It is fantastic. And you just, it's so good. Now, this is a consignment piece. It's been with me for a very long time. When she had it, she was asking for over 100, but we haven't quite found the right person. So she's willing to take, a bit of a loss because she doesn't wear it anymore. And this is what she said. I don't think so. I should, but this is what I have for the show price. I should. It's an amazing piece. I'll probably do it this weekend. But isn't it good? It's so good. It is. It is. And I've had people request they've requested for lower prices, but I had a lot of low ballers. Like I had, so this is Germany. This one's pretty. Oh, thank you. It's beautiful, isn't it? I had like there's a brand called Joy, and they made lollipop brooches. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to transfer. I might have, because I did remember I transferred my listings. So I need to check to see if it's on district, because I was pretty sure I transferred a lot of my listings. So I need to double check. But like I had a lollipop brooch by Joy, and it's a very hard to find collectible piece. And I listed it for, like 89 or 99, because it's a hard to find kind of thing. That person offered $30. And I was just like, if I got it for $30, that would have been great, but I'm not going to give it to you for $30. Just no. All right, let's run this one. This is Vintage Germany. Look at that enamel. It's got that beautiful, like, distress look. But when you look at it, actually, it's in really good condition. That's just the look of it. It's fantastic. And I think it's such a beautiful muted color. It works wonderfully with the way that the leaves work in a wreath thing. It's not loud, especially if you're a person that doesn't like loud jewelry. You just want, to wear something nice but still feel a little fancy. This is really a good piece to have. You can fashion this to be every day, or you can make it into something that's different, with a little bit more going out outfit. So that one is running for 20. Oh, thanks, Sammy. Appreciate you. But that is running for 20. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Vintage Germany is that one. Oh, this is that matching bracelet to that set. Oh, I don't know where I put it. It's a really cute leather thing, but which lion? I have Alan in Silvertone, but are you talking about the Delisa, the D&E dog? I don't have it yet. I do have another lion, though. I have the Silvertone Alan, and he's the same price. If that's what you're talking about. Silvertone Alan? Or Goldtone Alan, rather? You bought Silvertone Alan, and then we had Goldtone Alan. Well, I'll reduce Goldtone Alan to 10. Let me see. I might have one more. Let me see if the other one I have is a better condition. It'll take me just a second, just a moment. Because when I bought them, they were basically 3 brothers that came in one shipment. So, Fabric Alan, I'll reduce down to 10, because look at his wear. This Alan, though, this other Alan is in excellent condition, so he would be slightly more. So if you want this Alan, he's 10. But this Alan, we should call him like Elaine. Look at this one. He's actually in really good condition. So he would be a little bit more. I would probably run him for 16. So he is in fantastic condition, actually. So $16 Allen and then $10 Allen. So it's up to you. And they're pretty cool. Yeah? You want me to put them in one? Does anybody want to bid on this? Otherwise, I'll put it in one listing for her. If nobody else wants it, then we'll do... Well, that's what I'm saying. I just want to make sure, because I'd rather, because the 50 cents thing, and I, it's easier to not always do so many refunds. All right. Well, we'll run $10 Alan. $10 Alan. Poor Alan. He's like, first I was 12, then you're comparing me with my brothers. Like, what is this? But don't worry, I always refund everyone, you know. No biggie. It's no biggie for me. I know he's worth more, but that's okay. I like that they find homes, you know? He is worth more, but the whole point of it is for me to find homes for them. And I will find another Alan. Oh, me too. I am so, you know what I got today? Thank you so much. And I'll run the other one. Oh my gosh. Do you like tremblers too? Do you guys like trembler brooches? So usually when you see a trembler brooch, it'll be like articulated with the wings, like a bee or a dragonfly or a butterfly, right? I got articulated, it's a horse with a jockey, and the jockey is articulated. Like crazy town. I was so excited, and she ran it for such a decent price. It was crazy. And I was like, what? And it's going into my my collection for sure. There's no way I'm going to ever sell that thing. It was so cool. I've never seen a trembling jockey brooch. It was amazing. Thank you, Sammy. Now you have all three brothers and they'll stay together forever. No, thank you. I'm glad that we were able to find them their homes. You know, that's how do you follow up Allens now? I don't even know. Let me see. Let's just show. Oops, that's my thing. I'm gonna show a higher end thing so that the Allens don't get so upstaged, right? So we gotta find something that looks great so the Allens are still the stars of the show. So let's do, I love the Allens. Run Cloisonne. Oh yeah, you know what? I have it right here. Let's do Cloisonne, which I've got a bunch of Cloisonne in front of me. Not a ton because it sells for me so quickly. But let's do, I'm going to just pull out some Cloisonne for you. Oh wait, not Cloisonne, but I always forget about those earrings. Those are great. The micro mosaics. I haven't yet been able to find someone who loves micro mosaics as much because everyone wants them for a certain price point. And I was like, dude, me too. But they're so collectible. So I'm like, it's okay if you don't want to pay my price for them because that just means I get to stare at them a lot longer. I'm okay with that. Meanwhile, my family's like, but aren't you supposed to sell them though? I'm like, well, what if I just like looking at them, okay? Get off my back, guys. You're not jewelry people. That's a belt buckle or a bolo. So I'm going to show you all the different ones that are out here because I don't know if you've seen all your options. So if you see something, we got 15 minutes left before we raid. There's that one. There's this. There's a beautiful necklace. It could be gifts for Leah's. I just saw your comment there. This one is a pendant. Oh, I just sold that. Oh, I have to show you what I just sold today. Look. You know what this is? It's a Hobe scarf clip. Look at this. A Hobe scarf clip. Isn't this amazing? I know it's got a little verdigris, but it doesn't matter. It's just fantastic. I sold that today, though. So it's no longer available, sadly. I know. It was one of my regulars, though. Like, she comes to, like, everything. And she's not a seller or anything. She just loves to collect jewelry. So, I was really happy to give it to her. That's why you love to you know that somebody is going to cherish them as much as you do, you know? All right, that's all that's in this drawer, I think. Thank you so much. Yeah, I signed up for the Monet one. I was able to get a spot. So I'm glad. I love Monet. So, yay! Thank you so much, Sammy. I really, really appreciate you. You have a good weekend, okay, friend? All right, Heather. We pulled out a lot of things for you. I know it's a lot, but maybe. There's our friend Gypsy. Woo! She's right after me. I always have to sit on my hands. I'm like, I can't spend all the money that I just made. It's so bad. It's always good stuff. And I'm like, I just made money and I'm going to spend it. All right, Heather, what do you want her to look at closer? There's a lot in that pile. Anything that you're like, I'd like to see this a little bit closer. So, butterfly. Not really super vintage. It's just made to look like it. That's going to be 11. So most of them, as you know, are going to be 11 or 12, except for the bigger ones. They're around 15. There's these little peacocks. Butterfly brooch. So I'm just going to put them in the drawer in front of me. Just a couple of pendants here. This is a necklace. Really the puffy pendant one with the gym teacher cord. Let's see. You've got a tiny one here, tiny pendant. These are the earrings that are in the list in the store, if you like that. Then you've got the butterflies. This is a necklace. You've got, I think you already bought little hearts from me, if I remember correctly. Here's a rectangular one. The blue necklace is going to be 16. It's a really cool one. Actually, I'll go 15. It's okay. So you let me know if you like that. It's tiny. When I said 15, I didn't like how I felt when I said that, Heather. And because it's you, if you want it for 13, I'll run it for 13. It just felt weird when I said 15. I'm like, I don't like how that sounds. So that will be 13 if you want it. Let's see. Then you've got, or if you're talking about this one, that's 12. Oh, she cut a. This one's really pretty. It's a little lady, fairy lady brooch. And then these are the belt buckle or bolo things. I really don't know. They're 15 each. They're so huge. This pendant, I'll run it also for 12 if you want. And I have the blue cord. It's just the blue cord is not in the best condition. So those, yeah. Like I said, I meant it when I said I really appreciate you so much, because you never have to come and you've got a busy life, but even if you always make the effort, even if you can't stay, you say hi, and you have no idea what that means. It means a lot when someone takes their time to do that. So I'm happy that somebody cares enough and loves what I pick. I said 13, right? So this one is running. There you go. We've got 10 minutes, 10 more minutes till we go to Gypsy, Debbie. All right. Thank you, Heather. There you go. And then we'll put the rest of these, unless anyone wants them, they are still going to be available. I put them all in one drawer because the earrings, the earrings that are in the shop. Are you talking about these? Yes. Okay. They are in the shop. Uh-oh, they're deep in there. I'm going to search because I can't find cloisonne. There you go. $9. These were the specials. And the lotus, or the micro mosaic earrings, I'll do 33 on them. It's hard to find pink ones. Oh, did you see them, Heather? They were running, but no worries if that's not the ones you wanted. The lotus ones. Oh, number 12. Sorry about that. Let me get 12 up. Oh, yeah. Got you. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot about these. I forgot that they existed. There you go. Thank you so much. These are so pretty. I love that texture on the petals. It's so good. All right. Thanks, Heather. We'll put that in your bag. And then just taking a quick look here on the micro mosaics, just so you're welcome. That's what they look like. And we don't see very many pinks. There is somewhere in the back, but otherwise very good condition. So I'll go 33 if anyone wants these. So there's those. And then that's the rest of these. Anything else you guys want to see before I just show whatever else is randomly out here? There's some other pretty things in this tray that I have that holds the cloisonne that never really gets to see things. So I thought, why not? I already have this drawer out. So let's just show what else is here in case anybody loves it. For example, we've got like these Damascene style butterflies. There's more than one. I just have to find the other one. This old flower is beautiful. This is an Emmons bracelet. It's gorgeous, deco style. That is beautiful. This is an ultra craft. This one is an interesting ultra craft. It's like a textured foil with a dangle. Let's see what else we got in here. This is a Crown Trifari set, earrings and brooch. We've got a Heidi Daus bracelet in there. Let's see. Here's the other Damascene style butterfly. This is a Crown Trifari, which never really saw a Crown Trifari that looked like this, but I thought that was super cool. These earrings are Oscar de la Renta. They're cool little kind of a interesting hoop. Let's see what else we got in here. Then we have, this is a Sarah Coventry set. Clip earrings and a brooch. These, I think, are Haiti Carnegie. Yeah. These are Haiti Carnegie's. Those are clips. This is an Arthur Pepper. It was from my personal collection. I don't know why I bought two. The Sarah Coventry one, that one. Let me do a quick check. Because I do have that. Oh, I do have that in my inventory. Let me double check. Sarah. So that way I can give you the right price. So I do have inventory in here, and I always list what I can do. I can do 27 on the set, and let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. So, no, this is the brooch, and there's the sign there, and then here are the earrings. we'll double check those before I run it. I like to make sure that the I mean, I always check them, but no worries. They're beautiful, but they're not always for everyone. Yeah, the earrings work. I just I put it on my ears and then shook my head really vigorously. I didn't want to do that and show you my face because that's never a good look. But yeah, it's no problem. I appreciate you asking to look because you never know who's in the background, possibly thinking about something like that, right? This is really pretty. This ring is a Boucher, I think. Yeah, but it does have a call out. It's adjustable, but it's missing a piece here. But that's a Boucher. We've got wedding cake earrings. We have one of those jade style pendants. We got that. Oops, sorry. If you see anything you like, feel free to just ask questions. We're just showing things before. We have 3 minutes before we raid. So I'm just using the time to showcase anything. These are Lagunas. They're clip-on earrings, and they are gorgeous. They're very, very pretty. Let's see what else. Oh, these don't have any marks, but they're watermelon-y. Aren't they gorgeous? So you can run these. I'll run these. That's my son. He's playing games, and he got frustrated. Kids are so loud. I'll run these for 12. They aren't marked. They're in excellent condition. Watermelon clip-ons. And that is running. In case anybody loves them. So pretty. There you go. Uh-oh. Did I make that move? I think I did that. So I'm going to have to not run it anymore. Tighten them. They need a little tighten. That is my bad. Sometimes I don't know my own strength, so I'm going to have to tighten them. And let's see. Let's run these. Gold hoops. These are Oscar de la Renta. Let me see what what I can run them for. Ah. They are not in my inventory yet, which means I didn't list them. But if you want them for 55, I will run them for 55. But that's what these are. Oscar de la Renta. I think I may have wanted to keep them, but clearly I didn't wear them. So I think that will be it, unless you guys have any other questions. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for looking at all these amazing things with me. I appreciate it. We're going to get ready to raid Debbie. And she always has the most amazing things. So I hope you guys have lots of fun in there. I'll be in there for just a bit with you guys. And let's see. Let's go ahead and raid her. Thank you again. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, my friends. Bye.